This is the plaintiff, Monica Scarborough. She says she brought her car to the defendant's shop to be fixed. The guy did a shoddy job, and his Doberman pincher chewed up her headrest, ruining it. The inept mechanic won't give her her money back, won't get her a new headrest, and if he thinks she's the type to just go away quietly, he's sorely mistaken. She's suing for $640.32, the amount she's due. This is the defendant, Robert Sarter. He says he's been in business for 30 years, so he knows a thing or two about cars. The plaintiff's missing a few cards and not playing with a full deck, that's for sure. He thinks she has a crush on him or something, because she always tried to hang out in his shop. Bottom line, he owes her nothing, and he thinks the judge will agree. He's accused of bad mechanicking. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $200 for unpaid work.
Monica Scarborough, you are suing Robert Sarter, doing business as Stars Sarter Towing and Repair Services. You are Robert Sarter?
Yes.
Sarter, I'm sorry. For $640.32 that you want him to pay you, part of it a refund for work that you paid him for that you say was shoddy, and the other part for a headrest that is dog bit. Okay, I'm listening.
Yes. So Goodyear gave me a printout. They said, you have an internal transmission problem.
Which means what? You needed a new transmission?
Goodyear said they couldn't say, but they gave me a printout, and they said, we'll refer you to a transmission shop.
Okay.
And I called Mr. Sarter because he said, if they can put the car in drive manually, and I can drive it to his shop, he said he could fix it.
How do you get the car in drive and drive over there? Somebody crawls under the car?
Goodyear manually put the car in drive
By
because
doing what?
They had to
crawl under the car.
Yes.
And what do they do down there to get it in drive? Like, do you know? I mean, that's
I don't know, but it looked kind of dangerous because
yeah.
I was.
You're the guy under the car.
No, I wasn't under the car, but I was on the brake, and I had to stay on the brake so that the mechanic.
All right, so you get it over to his place like that, and then what?
He said that you need a shift cable.
Okay.
And he said, let me call Mitsubishi and get a price. He called Mitsubishi. He got a price. He said it's $175. You have to get the money first before I do anything. So I had to go and get the money and come back that same day.
The $175?
Yes.
And then
cash.
how much was he going to charge you for labor?
$250.
Did you end up paying him that?
Yes.
All right, so how many weeks does he take to fix the shift cable?
He kept the car for like 3 weeks.
Okay, so then he tells you, okay, it's fixed. You go over there and you pick up the car, and are you able to drive the car?
The shifter still didn't work properly.
Okay. Could you put it in drive without
No.
crawling underneath the car?
No. When you put the car in park, it's in reverse. But when it's in drive...
So you can't park the car because your car will roll backwards?
He told me, don't park it on the hill.
How do you park your car?
They told me to put my emergency brake on, and that's what I did, and it never rolled because I made sure not to park on the hill.
What's going on?
I bought 2 cables for her car. I bought one, the original equipment is metal, and the one that they replaced it with is plastic. And it broke. It broke right at the end. It snapped right off.
Okay.
So I thought it was a defective cable. I took it back to Mitsubishi, and they said, no, it's something wrong inside the transmission. I said,
but
why?
Hadn't she already told you that Goodyear had told her it was a transmission problem?
They did.
And why would the belt break because there's something wrong with the transmission?
Well, one is made out of metal and the other one is made out of plastic. That's why
What's one and the other one?
The
Mitsubishi
cable
makes
here.
2. Don't you know which one is for this car?
Yes, they are exactly the same.
And you can use either on the car?
Yes. The original...
Well, then why did the first one you order snap?
Because it was plastic. And,
well, then you can't use either on the car. Did Mitsubishi make you pay for the second one or no?
Yeah. Now,
because they said it was your fault that it snapped?
No, they said that there was something missing on the car that wouldn't...
But didn't you see if there was something missing? What are the missing things? Brackets? Like what?
It was a washer.
Okay, but you're the mechanic. I mean, didn't you see there was something missing and order that too? And all right, so anyway, you go and you get the second shift cable.
Right.
And you put it on.
Yeah.
You don't charge her twice.
No.
But you're counterclaiming now because you want $200 in labor for having...
Well, she never finished paying, though.
Okay, but she ever agree that because you snapped the first cable that she would pay you $200 more to do it the second time? Because what customer's going to do that? If I leave my car for you, and you're going to fix the shift cable, and you botch it for whatever reason, because you don't spot there's a washer missing, you don't, the brackets aren't right, they snap, whatever it is during your process, something breaks. Why would I pay you twice for the job? No customer's going to do that. All right. Now she drives off, and by the way, have you had this major transition work done? Transmission
Yes.
work?
Yes.
Okay. Show me the. What did you pay to have that done?
$633.
And when did you do that?
April 9th,
All right. And when did you pick up the car from him?
about March.
Do you have any paperwork that proves when you picked up the car?
No, it was about March 1st.
But there's no paperwork when you pick up a car? Like when I pick up a car, there's paperwork. There's no paperwork between you two?
The last,
Sir, is there any paperwork
Yes,
that you
there's
generate? Okay, can I
paperwork.
see yours? Okay, so it's March, and you're driving around the car, and then show me your receipt for the actual $600 and something repair. Okay, now hold on. You had the shift cable redone.
the shift cable was broke.
Again?
Yes, because when I took the car out of his shop, it wasn't fixed. He couldn't
not
fix
true.
it. He
Well, then
told
why?
me I
Okay,
had-
but she goes to AMCO, and AMCO does the same job you did again. And we're talking about the space of a month later. And now the car's perfect?
Yes, once they fixed it.
Okay, you paid him $425. Oh, what about the headrest? Tell me about the headrest.
Oh.
She says your dogs ate her headrest. Do you have the headrest here? Like, what's
Yes.
up with that? Oh, my goodness. You didn't notice that when you picked it up?
I'm a one-person household, and I have an SUV, so this is kind of big. So in the back
The
of my
answer's
car,
no, you didn't notice it?
No, because
you
it-
didn't go back there.
Right,
And then
the
when
third
do you
row.
notice that, and why do you blame it on his dog?
Because the very next day I went to Walmart, and when I went to put my food back there, I saw it, and I was like, not
Okay.
happy.
So do you have dogs?
No, ma'am.
Do you know he has dogs?
Yes.
Does he have a shop, or is he working out of the house?
He has a shop.
And
With employees.
And dogs are running around in the shop?
No, but like if you're in his shop and you go to the bathroom, sometimes the dog sounds like he's gonna jump over the fence and get you.
Okay, what's up?
So is there an implied deal that if you take your car in, it's going to work for a while once you get it back?
I would hope so.
How long? How long?
I'd say it depends on how much you're putting down. If you're putting down $1,000, you should be able to work to at least a year, maybe 2 years.
You think a year? How long normally?
30 days.
30 days.
30 days.
Okay, there's no like hard and fast rule. We're going to find out inside the courtroom.
Your Honor, I have 2 dogs. but-
Rottweilers?
Yes, and they're bigger than I am. Actually, and where this headrest was, it was behind like the luggage part, behind the final seat in the SUV. My dogs couldn't get back there. She came back complaining about the car.
And
you
so,
know.
of course, what you said to her was, there's no way that happened. I don't let my dogs in customers' cars. Or did you say, well, here's the name of a guy who can fix it because you felt bad?
Yeah, I did tell her that.
I know. Which makes me think that maybe there's a way your Rottweilers did get back in there because
There's no way.
you're referring her to how to get it fixed. But then you tell her how to get it fixed, and you tell her the place to go. And why do you do that? I mean, because it sounds like you're telling her you're going to take care of it because you think it might, in fact, have been your dog's. And then she goes, she gets it fixed at your place, right? At his place. And yes or no?
I never got it fixed because I don't have the money for this part.
Okay, how do you know that it's $215.32?
Because I called.
Prove it.
The quote number is.
I don't want a quote number. I want you to prove that part cost
Mitsubishi
it.
told me they do not give written estimates, and they told me
All you had to
that.
do was go on the internet and print it out and see what that piece costs. It's not complicated. What
He
year car
told
is
me
this?
to go to a junkyard. He never gave me anyone's name or
Okay,
number.
well, junkyard, right. It's
When
what
I-
year is your car? 2002 Montero?
They only made this car from 2001 to 2006 in this country.
But do you understand that when you come to court, you have to be able to prove what that would cost? And that means an 8-year-old headrest, not a brand new headrest, okay? For all I know, that costs $20. I don't know because you did not bring me any proof of what that costs. Now, you were paying him $425 to get the shift cable. You did pay him $425 to get the shift cable thing fixed. You actually ended up repaying AMCO to have a fixed car $403.79. I am going to order him to return $403.79 for the shift cable because it is obvious to me if you had to have it done not 2-3 weeks after you picked up the car from him that he did not do the job well. All right. What What did you mean in your answer to the complaint when you said she was coming around the shop all the time? I didn't want people to get the wrong impression because she might have liked me. What was that about? I'm just curious. I didn't want her in my office all the time because I didn't want people to get the wrong. But what was that about?
She can be a headache. She's clingy.
She's clingy? Okay. Clingy, not whiny, but clingy?
Both.
Both, okay. Verdict for the plaintiff, $403.79. Good luck, folks.
So the defendant will be giving back some of that money. Come on in here. Clingy? Hey, what do you mean, clingy? What does it mean?
She can be whiny and clingy. She's like lost, you know. She likes to sit around, stuff like that.
Well, her car was in there being repaired, so she was trying to make, hang out there until her car got fixed.
Well, the judge made a decision, and I got to live with it.
Mm-hmm. This crush thing?
I don't know about all this crush, but I'm glad it's over.
All right, okay. All right, right down there. He's got his part with him. All right, so you win your case. Congratulations. Step on in here. What's your feeling on the outcome here?
His dog chewed up my headrest, and I...
What about that clingy stuff?
Oh, my goodness.
Were you hanging around him?
He just said no crush. I don't know about the crush, so he knows he's making up stuff.
And how much you think that headrest goes for?
It is $215, 32
A court reporter on the internet during this case found it on the internet. 2 of them for $10.
Yeah, right. Well, please
$10.
let me buy it. Please, let me buy it. I need it in black because this is torn up.
You could have done the same thing.
Can we really buy this today? I'm serious.
You could have done the same thing.
No, I couldn't have because I tried. But let's purchase it. I'll buy it right now. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Harvey?
When there's no warranty, there are still rights. Something should last at least a couple of weeks, at least in this case, so says the judge.